Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Ball teed up, Logan Cook out for the kick. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I should probably stop that head, boy, because I got other heads, boy. All that drink, you got to chill.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Minshew's going to throw here straight away. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on first down. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. It was Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, Minshew. That one's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another carry for him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Back-to-back runs, yielding just 2 yards, and now it's 3rd and 8.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Minshew now on 3rd down. Into a crowd, and intercepted! And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That is not a good omen at all. You've spent so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line. You never, ever want to go backwards, have such a negative play, but now you got to flush it and quickly move on.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Jacksonville in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foye Oluokun with the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Lawrence working from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Minshew. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Begins his return at the 16. And he rips this all the way to the red zone. Excellent return. Oh, he nearly took this one all the way. Huge return that easily could have ended with 6. And not a lot of work left for the offense as they take over inside the 20. This one's to Kirk out left side. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quick pass, right side, complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through and up for a 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
ETN goes up and over for the touchdown. The Jaguars go up 6-0 here in the first. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Kick taken in here at the 17. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Minshew escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That play good enough for a first. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you're running on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st and 10 from the 41. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Back to the well again. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Cut by Hunt. Running in the red zone. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Now Minshew on 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. So now on 4th down, the Raiders elected to send Daniel Carlson out for the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They go right back to ETN. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They've got a man in motion. ETN again. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Finding Davis. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Lawrence now off the play action. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Minshew working from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Devontae Adams, the intended target. So it's second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw again on second down here, Minshew. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long. Minshew. This is hauled in by Myers. And that will not be enough for a first down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Cut for big yards on the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
No one open, so he checks this to another county. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Sticking to the air with Lawrence. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. They kick the running back in motion. After the sack, another pass on second down. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be third and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Motioning the tight end now. Here's ETN on first down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. He'll cobble together a yard there. Eric Armstead there on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Minshew to throw. He's on the move. Now here he goes. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. That's caught for the first. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They're set up at the 35 now. Minshew on 1st down. The screen pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Minshew now on 3rd down. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set. First and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. On the quick slant, it's Davis. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and 10 from the 41. Now give this up the middle to ETN. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. Headed out right. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes the pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lawrence working from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. First down throw, Lawrence. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now, off play action. Diving right side, got it! A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Davis there to grab it. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. 2nd and 10 now. Throw caught at the 6. And he drives this forward to the 6. They'll run, ETN. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Well, one defender failed. Well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball. Make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. So now, here's 3rd and goal. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They're going to run with ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We got him 3. They needed 4. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 1. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he will score! Touchdown, Jacksonville! The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Minshew. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So 2nd down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. On 2nd and 10 now, Minshew. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Adoree Jackson makes the play. And the Jaguars get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. We'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Offense up to the line fast. Lawrence throwing here. And he scores. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Minshew. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Third and long, it's Minshew. He has the first over the middle. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. 1st and 10, Minshew. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Sticking in the air with Minshew. Complete, it's Myers. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Working quickly here.
That's good for Las Vegas.
Throwing on first is Minshew. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And then pushes them back. Third down coming up. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. The Jaguars into punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. And this angles out and hits the sideline. That's a good punt there. They're pinned at their own 8. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Fakes the handoff. Now Minshew. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that defense.
From the shotgun, Minshew. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Minshew working from the gun. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's a give to ETN. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. Lawrence to throw it. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that gives them a 28-point advantage.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
To throw again on second down here, Minshew. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw, Minshew. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Minshew on first down. On the move, headed right. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Minshew looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And they pick him off again. Foye Oluwakin with the pick. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And it was a maestro of a performance defensively, limiting them to only 1 field goal. Playing shutdown football like that, Brock, it is no surprise they came away with the win. And I think you'd agree, we see some more lockdown football in their future. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.